Coach, you guys were down in the first half, down to 22, and spent the rest of the game just trying to get yourselves out of that hole.
Yeah, the start of the game was poor. We had one good quarter, the third quarter. You can't win on the road like that. A lot of teams shoot 59%.
You called that early timeout about a minute in. What did you not like that you were seeing right away?
Effort, effort, concentration. You start off a game like that and you give a team confidence the way we did. It's hard to slow them down. So we understand how important that is. It's going to cost us.
Defensively, without Rob tonight and just without Jeff and Derek in general in these last two games, how has it been to try to patch that together on that end of the floor with so many guys out?
Well, that's why you have your rosters. You're going to be shorthanded different points, and whoever's out there, and it's been our issue all year. When we play defense, we have a good chance to win. When we don't, we won't. The players are too good in this league. So we understand how important that is. The results will be what they are, up and down.
What's it going to take to get that through to that road?
Well, it's team wide. We had those guys, and there's been a stretch where they weren't playing good defense either. So we need that from everyone.
Haywood just went off tonight, Tommy.
Yeah. He did it in the game in Minneapolis too. So Gordon's a good player, and we gave him basically whatever he wanted. And so when you do that in this league, they're going to make you pay.
You have to pinpoint defensively, is it communication the biggest thing, or what's the?
Yeah, you don't play defense in this league individually. It's collective. So if you have one guy who's not doing their job, it's going to make the whole group look bad. And so you can't pick and choose when you're going to do it. You can't rest on defense. It has to be your shooting will come and go. There's going to be some nights you shoot it great, other nights you won't shoot it as well. But the defense, you control that. That's your effort, that's your concentration, that's your discipline, that's the choice you're making. To understand how important it is to win. It's your commitment to the team.
Boston's a team that lately has been doing a lot of pick and roll to try to get the roll man down the middle to collapse the defense, but they've always kind of been a spread offense, and tonight they're really spreading well. What do you think is more difficult to defend against? A team that's able to really kind of drive multiple guys down the middle, or keep you spread out?
Both. I think they do a good job because of the versatility of Al. Al can put pressure on the rim, but he could also stretch you out, pop into the three, and then they can play backside, and then I think they complement that well with the cutting. So they'll cut out of the slot. When Al pops, if you don't have the discipline to stunt at the appropriate time, they're going to make you pay for that. So, but I think their willingness to share the ball, and that's probably one of the things that I think makes Al really underrated. Like I know that their coaches, and I'm sure all the players understand how important he is to the team, because of all the things that he does makes the team a lot better. His screening, his passing, his defense, his effort, his communication. Those are all intangibles that make your team a lot better. And I think in many ways, Marcus Smart is that, on the perimeter too. He's, when you look at the impact that he has on winning, he does a lot of little things that just make the team a lot better. Rozier has shown what a good player he is, and then they got a glut of very talented wings, and you can see their willingness to sacrifice for each other, and that's what makes them a good team.
When you got within 7 a couple of times during the
Well, we had a good third quarter, and then we didn't start the fourth quarter well, and we got down 10 again, and we had a couple plays that we probably wish we could have had back, but it was, I thought we had a shot, but you have to play to win on the road. You have to play a lot better than we play.
And the stretch coming up here, a lot of games at home over the next few weeks here. How important is this stretch in terms of where you are in the standings to maybe try and
Well,
some ground?
it's just it is what it is. You know, in the West, you have to be ready every night. You know, this has been a stretch of 10 road games. Out of the last 13 have been on the road. You know, it was a stretch we played well. We won 3 in a row on the road, and then, you know, so you just concentrate on the next game, try to improve, play better, try to win the next one.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yeah. How you doing, man?